Tina, read this for me.
I'm not reading the top, but DJ Mustard and his ex-wife Chanel dated for 11 years before marriage. They met at 19 when they both had nothing. Mustard filed for divorce after 18 months, and Chanel will receive $0, dollar sign behind the zero for some reason, because she signed a prenup. I was with him shooting in the gym. Is that a quote from her?
Yep, I guess so. Group, what do you guys think? I'll save my comment for somewhere in the middle or last. What you guys think?
Here's what I think. I think that in the midst of this 12 and a half or 13 years that they were together, I don't think that she directly created anything that, was for his career. Like he's what do he do? He a DJ?
Beat maker.
Okay.
He a DJ beat, but he mostly produces.
He make beats. Yeah. So I don't think that she made beats or DJ'd anything, but I think that them being together for this long period of time, yes, during that struggle to get where he is now, she contributed to what they had going on in life. So do I think that she should be like, oh, I need to get half of your whatever it is that you make? No, I don't. I absolutely don't feel like that. But I guess I've never experienced to the point where like I hate you so bad that even though this is the lifestyle that we was living, you just go figure out what you got going on, and that's it.
Yeah, I agree with Lola on that one. I mean, it's strange credulity to think that all that time together, you didn't love this person, you didn't care for this person, and you're going off of 18 months of a piece of paper to say all of a sudden I don't want to give you anything, to help you out because we've been together for 14 years or however long it was.
I got a question.
Yeah.
So if they didn't get married, should he have still been able to give her his money if they didn't get married?
Yeah. I forgot to say one thing. I think another piece that needed to be discussed with the situation is like the reason. Because did he just wake up today and say, "Yeah, I want to go pass out my penis, so I don't want you no more"? Then yeah, he should pay her. But was it like they were beefing?
Wanting to leave the relationship, I should pay her?
Because if it's just and of course, when it's a situation like that, it's brewing inside of you. But if it's like we were good, we're good. We don't have, sometimes it might be that okay, we should have never did this in the first place. That might be it too.
Exactly. Right.
If it's that, like people will flip
that many years though. 14. How long
I got a question for you, but suppose I just don't want to do it anymore. Instead of going out and cheating on you, I'll just be like, I want to end this.
I'm saying that's fine though, but you should still that person that time
we find an excuse. We move in the goalposts. Listen, man, this is what I'm saying. She shouldn't get nothing.
Do they have children or no children? Or do we not know? I don't know that. I don't know them.
Somebody looked at
them. I don't really know them.
If she had
DJ Mustard and wife, see if DJ Mustard and wife got kids.
I'm just commenting in general. I don't really know them. Yeah.
If we bringing in kids and if they do, then I could say.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna take care of his kids.
Yeah.
But back to what Sean said though, if they were married or not. I mean, we talk about common law marriage all the time. So let's not get all technical now because it's a piece of paper.
They have 3.
So. We talk about that all the time about common law marriage, married or not.
OG was saying, so I want to hear what OG was saying.
Now, I'm saying we talk about common law marriage all the time. So married or not, I mean, I think she still should, come over with something if they've been together all that time. And like Lola said, she was there supporting him through all that. When and I'm sure he didn't start out doing good or doing great. I'm sure he had struggles, and she was there. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, she was shooting in the gym with him. You know what I'm saying? Because when he went out to produce something that didn't turn out good or whatever, and he had to come home and say, man, or they paid me, less than I was worth at that time. I'm sure he came home to her with that. So I think she was there with him.
Well, I guess
not half like Lola said, but at least something out of the whole situation.
Like he shouldn't have to pay for the rest of her life. No.
Lola and Short Man, listen to this. I'm gonna say this. if y'all ever get rich, I know y'all for several years. And if you don't pay me, I'm gonna sue you. I want something. You owe me. It's owed to me.
I mean,
Bookmark this show.
Yeah,
So y'all can remember.
Remember this.
I
Dog.
mean,
Write
I
it
mean,
down.
you
Write it
entitled
down.
to try. You entitled to try and do that.
Man, I know y'all. I'm entitled because I knew y'all for a long time. So I'm entitled to something.
That's what it's saying. You know, I must admit, raise
I
a
mean-
math. It's mathing tonight.
I'll break you off a little something. I'll break you off a couple of G's or something. You know, I'll break you off a little something.
Sheree,
So,
what's your thoughts, Sheree? We ain't hear you saying nothing over there.
so they was married. I mean, together for over like a decade. They say, right?
And they only
And-
got married for 18. They got married after 18 months. It crumbled.
And then say, forget it. This ain't it.
I said the marriage is moot. They've been together for the decade. That's what I'm looking at.
I think he just lost his weight and feeling himself a little bit.
Sheree know what's going on. Sheree know what's
He was
going
like,
on.
wait a minute, and all this attention I'm getting, I lost this weight. Wait a minute, but
Now they're throwing drawers at him now.
you know,
And also, I feel like the fact that she signed a prenup when they was both broke speaks to the fact that she wasn't with him to, try to gain anything. Because she would have been like, "Oh, I'm not signing this because what you got." You get what I'm
No,
saying?
she signed the prenup. He got rich then when they got married.
Oh no. Oh, okay. I got you.
I think
So to me, he's a crap human being anyway for that. If they were together and had nothing together, then he made something, and all of a sudden we're about to get married. You're gonna have her sign a paper. I think that's crappy anyway.
How is that crappy
anyway.
though? I need an explanation of that. How is that crappy?
They were together and they didn't have nothing for 10 years or whatever.
Yeah,
They got
but
married.
he's the one doing the stuff. They're not doing it together.
Yeah, I think he
Shouldn't
do better than that.
protect
I think he do better than
period?
that. I think that was a bad agreement. She needed a lawyer for that one. That was a bad agreement.
Need a lawyer for what? It's his money. What
That's
kind of
bad
lawyer
agreement.
she was gonna get to do what?
Yeah,
What the lawyer was gonna do? It was either you sign the prenup or I ain't gonna marry you. What the lawyer gonna do?
And I get that. And probably that should have been what happened.
That's
exactly probably what should have
She
happened.
should not married him then. She should just not married him then.
Right.
That's
That's
why
probably
she
what should have
married
happened.
him. Because she was obviously she wasn't marrying him for money. That's why she should have married him.
I understand that point too.
I get that.
For money.
Said, no, I'm not gonna marry you. That doesn't
I
make
get that, but I feel like in a
But why would he want to sign it then if it wasn't about money? Why is he trying to have
She
money?
wasn't marrying him for money. He was protecting his money.
Right, I get that. I get that part,
He's
but
a multi-million-dollar producer.
I don't think that in a relationship, just because you're the one who pays everything, doesn't mean I don't contribute to what we got going on.
I don't think that's not what I'm saying at all.
He didn't respect her. He didn't respect her.
I don't think that has anything to do with respect.
He didn't respect her.
I think it got everything to come from you a multi-millionaire. If I have $300,000 in
money
my
over
bank
everything
account
then.
right
That's what
now,
it sound like.
if I had $300,000 in my bank account right now, or zero amount of dollars in my bank account, and meet a young lady, and then I make $300,000 over a course of time, or maybe I make $3 million over a course of time while I'm with her, I am making that money. Because we're in a relationship doesn't mean that she's making that money with me. That's because she's there, because of course she's getting some benefits from it. What could have took place in my eyes is now you make a business. You asked me to do a business with you. Now that's our business together.
Yeah.
Well, while I'm producing and making hits, writing songs and hooks for people, that's what I am doing. So I want you to sign a prenup because I am making millions of dollars, not us.
When you're together, it's a partnership, man. It's not a me thing. It's a partnership.
It's not a part of it. It's a part of it for certain type of people. But when you are the natural breadwinner, when you are the one making the millions of dollars,
like I need more information.
We're not talking about that's what it is.
My position is still the same. My position is that
he's making the millions of and I don't know
I agree because I'm thinking of myself too. Like if I'm making a bunch of millions of dollars and you just there, of course, I will give you something, but if we get married, I'm protecting my assets.
That's what you
but it looks like, but he's
protecting
saying he's not giving her
my
anything though.
assets.
You see that, Cherie? You
That's
still
why I
want
said
to
I
give her
need more
something, but he's saying
information.
he's not
Because
giving
this
her
ain't
anything.
nothing that
if you
neither
don't
one of
want to,
them
you
wrote.
shouldn't
This
have
is
to.
somebody else's
don't-
post.
But look, I
Listen,
was listening to
Go ahead.
the other day Wendy Williams, just on the opposite side, where she had to give the guy that money, and I listened to all the females saying, no, he should go find a job, he should go work, he should go do this. You know, when she should be supporting her when she have all the money. But that's what they agreed upon, and even up on the agreement, they still saying that, hey, that man should go work. You know what I mean? So
I think
And
it worked both. I think
she
it worked
should
both
also,
ways.
Not
I
even
think it
like,
worked
when
both
you come
ways.
out of those situations, yes, you got to learn how to be able to do for yourself if that's not what you was doing. If you was in that situation where it was just like, oh, you know, I'm chilling back here and you just do everything and
Yeah.
take care of me, then
I think you got. They got to
follow
leave with
cuss
something.
words.
I think
You
they got to
ask
leave with
yourself
something.
as a woman
Her
or a
prenup,
man.
well,
Exactly.
we
I think
already
I'll
know
leave
how
with something.
prenup worked. If he was taking care of her and just taking care of her and she wasn't doing anything else, they would have gave her something. But that's not how prenup worked. Prenup doesn't mean that you don't get nothing at all.
Right.
Prenup means that it protects her from you having to split your millions with her, and that's
But
what he did.
apparently he's
And I
saying he's not
think
giving her
that's
anything.
absolutely fair.
Obviously, she was doing her own thing too, and they probably just started even living together when they got married. So the judge took all that into consideration, like 18 months. Of course, y'all have kids, so he's gonna have to pay for child support and kids, but he don't have to pay spousal support, and he's the one that made the money. I don't see how any human being can consider that selfish. If it's your way of thinking that you should give your money to people, then that's your way of thinking. But my way of thinking is protecting myself and my stuff. If I am the breadwinner, that's like me being in a relationship with a chick right now. I meet a chick right now, and we've been together for 10 years. I become a millionaire by me doing the stuff that I'm doing. She doing her own thing. I'm doing everything I'm doing. Then I said, yo, you know what? You've been with me for years. Let's get married. And she like, well, you know, I want this on if this happened, this happened. I'm not getting married.
We're not talking about this together. We're talking about cohabitating. Y'all living together. Y'all, for 10 years.
Well,
it
even
don't
if
matter.
y'all,
It don't matter. It
I'm
don't matter
doing
how long.
that's what we keep missing the point that she,
Yeah.
even though we living together, I'm the one that's making the stuff. It's not a thing of we making it together. I'm not saying that, like, look, should he have gave her some money? Maybe, but it's his money.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he should have gave her some money.
Maybe he should have.
That's my point. That's my point.
But it should be a prenup signing there. No matter even if they was together for 20 years, there should be a prenup there because he is the super producer, not her.
Yeah, but in that prenup there should be something for her in the prenup saying she gets something after this.
We ain't getting married if you want something in the prenup.
It's at his
And they
discretion.
probably shouldn't get married, right? And they probably should.
Well, then you don't love me then, because you only there for my money.
I got more information
too, so she don't walk away with nothing. She be
So,
that thing.
What my money have to do with her walking away with nothing?
No, that wasn't the more information that I was gonna say. The more information that I was gonna say is that what she said is, what happened. She walked away from everything, and she's not trying to fight him for money at all.
No, she shouldn't.
The post that we have is not there. It's one of me, like a regular person saying.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
I just wanted to know more details of what he was saying, what she was saying.
She did say that she was around while he was being successful, and I saw a lot of people in the comment section saying just because you around, that's like if LeBron James was married to was dating a chick, if he didn't marry his wife and he dating her since high school, he's the big basketball player, and then he decided to get married, and she say, well, if we get married and we want divorce, I want $30 million. We're not getting married.
I don't think that's jacked up.
Yeah.
Because that's like from day one, you're deciding that
exactly that
when
I become successful, you want my money. That's
I don't disagree with prenups at all.
Me neither.
My thought
I don't
is
disagree with them, but I think in this instance,
if we're in a relationship together, I would hope that me, I wouldn't be in no situation to where if I had to move on with my life, I couldn't do that. But I would hope that in any situation, any two people that at one time loved each other, the other wouldn't want to see the other down bad. That's my thought.
Exactly. That's how I'm looking at it. That's how I'm looking
listen,
at it. Yeah.
Everybody think different. If we breaking up,
Absolutely.
I could give a damn what you doing down bad or not.
I do not wish you the best of luck.
I go give you.
I don't care.
I give you
Well,
my millions.
I guess that's where I get off the train. I guess
I give you my millions for you to go spend on another nigga that I worked
I
hard
hope
on.
you stub
And
your
I work
toe
hard
on the
to put
coffee
myself
table
together.
when you
Now
walk
you go
out.
spending my millions on another nigga over here where ain't. He wasn't in the gym shooting with me either. So now he get to go spend my money. Hell no.
I hope you can't get in your Facebook page.
Look.
I'll
I'll create a new one. I'll be like Boosie out here.
I hope your
account get deleted.
Make
Hey,
some TikToks about me.
Lola, I'll be like Boosie out here. Boosie got like 19
I hope your account
pages.
get deleted.
I hope your refrigerator go out when you at work and all your food go bad.
I understand that.
So you're not wishing them well.
I'm gonna take all the earrings back.
You're not wishing them well.
I don't understand.
You know how the socket got to plug into the wall. I'm gonna break off just one of them, so you can't use the iron.
Break off all the hoop part. This part of the hoop.
Hey, look, I'm rich. I'm gonna buy. Hey, when you leave, I'm buying all new stuff.
I'm gonna get me a new iron because they got this new steam iron coming out.
Yeah, they
Matter of fact, he's gonna buy a new couch because he only want to sit on the same couch where y'all sit down together. He's gonna get a new couch.
Yep. I'm gonna throw your
pops
bed
in the
out.
kitchen.
Hey, that little bunny pillow that you always put in between us when you upset. I'm cutting that monk up.
I mean, we ain't talking about petty now. That don't sound petty at all.
Before we go, because this is a great topic, man. I love this topic. This topic brings a lot of emotion and stuff out. But I never understand the thinking of people that think that what one person makes is. I'm thinking in the same realm. If my woman was doing the same thing, I don't think that she owes me anything. That's her money that she's making.
Starting here.
Yep. That's her money that she's making. If I start dating, if me and Coco start dating in real life, I don't expect any of her money. I don't expect people. I don't understand that with people. I don't know why society is telling people that, hey, because I work hard and because you were sitting there with me means that you deserve this. I am working hard. Me.
I don't think people should be in such one-sided situations.
That's probably
but
the best case.
Not even because even understanding that too, Lola. But look at it as in this: you go out there, you have a talent. Whether you with me or not, that's your talent. Whether I'm there or not, you're gonna get rich off of that talent. Just because I sit there with you,
talent.
Look, just because I sit here with you, don't mean Lola, you so nasty. Yo.
Yes,
Doesn't mean that I'm supposed to benefit off of your talent. Doesn't mean
I get that
because you get
I
rich
get that
now.
totally.
Because sometimes people will sit there because they know, hey, you're gonna blow up, you're gonna get rich. So
You
I'm not
stand
gonna
right
leave you
there.
to sit here.
Other people see other people potential and they sit there.
And now,
ride the wave.
Now all of a sudden, everything is bad. I want $30 million.
That's crazy.
It's a difference.
You see? That's the same thing.
No, I get that.
I mean, there's a reasonable. I think there's a reasonable expectation that something.
If you want something, like that person blow up, and you come to me and say, hey, I'm interested in doing something or opening a business and something like that. And if I care for you, and I'm gonna do that for you, because I want to see you do good too. But you're not entitled to what I have. We could do something together, and that could mean that you're entitled to that. That I think that's the difference.
What you were saying,
most guys in positions like that, if they have women that aren't just interested in being a trophy, that's what happened. Like they don't even necessarily be that we're gonna do this thing together. Like, oh, you want to open this business? Okay, I'm gonna be the investor.
Yep.
I mean, you could be the trophy, but when it stopped, that trophy I'll get another trophy
going on the shelf.
Yeah, and whatever benefit you was getting is gone.
Right.
So You
I
didn't
mean,
want.
I definitely take this
That's
conversation
a
though.
lot of times that's what it is. It just be like when you say, "Oh, she was," I was just here. Like you was just here doing what, ma'am? What were you doing when you were just here?
Yeah, I mean, so that's what I'm saying. I
To
think you have to
deserve you
evaluate.
50%.
You have to evaluate the relationship and what was going on in the relationship. I'm saying for the
Mhm.
10 years. That's how I look at it. And then from there, you can determine, if somebody should
But maybe
walk
she
away with
did.
anything or not. Yeah.
Maybe she
So
good. But
that's how I
there
look at
are
it.
people who think in the world. There's absolutely people who
It's
exist
not.
in
It's
the
not an
world that feel
entitlement.
like
Yeah.
because I got papers on you, if these papers have to get ripped up in a sense, then I deserve what you got. And that's not fair.
Yep.
The only difference is real quick. The by talking like I be thinking about Taraji P Henson, that movie Acronym.
Oh yeah, when she was
Acrimony.
That was shooting in the gym because she was
I'm gonna be
working and
quiet because people
she
be
was
saying I'm crazy
working.
when I say she ain't wrong.
She was to me she was wrong on a lot of things, but
he gave she ruined that whole relationship. And
yes,
he gave her money still, and she was still upset because now she felt like he should be with her because you made it. No. That's
y'all broke up. You decided you was done with him. When he hit it, he gave you a nice, because of the things that y'all went through and what she went through, and he wasn't working. She was the working, and bringing in the money because she said, okay, we're going to focus. You do this while I work and all, then that. But she took it on a whole nother level.
Because
They did.
a lot of times with these people that with those thinking, they don't think in the sense of they want it all.
And that's the thing, though. So I mean, there has to be.
Here.
You have to be reasonable, though. You gotta be reasonable about it. It can't be.
You feel like your stuff is mine. I'm a ball player. If I'm playing basketball, I got a gift to play basketball. I'm gonna go to the NBA. Just because you was my girlfriend from high school doesn't mean you get.
No, I don't think in that instance. No, that's different. I don't think you should.
Yeah,
but that's not automatic. That's not automatic.
Like you make beats and a producer.
That's not automatic.
Why is she able to get? Why do we think that she should get some of his money? She don't make beats.
I just needed more information. I don't think just because you are somewhere doesn't mean anything. I think it's what you contribute to a situation.
Yeah, I think it's how you got there. I think it's how they got there. 10 years, the journey. 10 years, the journey.
If she was saying that she paid for the studio time and she did this and she did that, then hell yeah, she
that's what I was saying about the more information I needed.
I bet if he get out of the public eye, if he talks to somebody privately, I bet he'll decide that he knows he should pass something off to her. If he's honest with himself.
Yeah, he might.
If he think like me, she ain't gonna get nothing.
No.
She gonna get less than nothing. Yeah.
I mean, I might sue her for pain and anguish for asking me for something.
Oh, take it a step further. I love it.
Giving her zero, and she don't have anything.
Yeah, I'm a wipe her out.
Damn.
Real talk.
Clorox wipes.
If she helped me go into the she was paying for me to go to the thing, if she was paying for me to go to the studio, if she bought me equipments and stuff like that, then yeah, she contributed.
You had a good woman.
Not even that. She contributed to me getting to the place where I need to go. But if just like if I become a super DJ Khaled, I bought all my DJ equipment. Ain't nobody bought that for me.
Yeah, but I think people
around,
look at support as everything.
Had 3 kids for me.
It's not only money that make you contribute to something, though. It's not just money that make you contribute to something.
Well,
I don't think it's money.
I could cook for myself. I could clean for myself. What I need.
They don't got no stove in the studio, Sean.
They got stove at my house.
But you got to be in the studio all day and all night.
I made the studio in my house. Nah, man, we got to be reasonable. I don't think it's selfish, and I don't see an issue with it. If she said she was shooting in the gym means to me that you participated in me getting to my dream. You was buying LeBron James basketball.
But I think when you with somebody for 12 years, that absolutely should be the case. Well, we don't know though. I don't know.
I think contribution is more than monetary. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it at that.
It is.
Leave it at that.
I mean, the contribution to what though? Because anybody else could do the same contribution then if we're looking at it like that. So if if I'm making beats and I'm going to the studio, I'm buying all my equipment, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, and still paying bills in the house, still doing what I'm supposed to do, but I'm doing what my extra money is doing this. Just like when you had your
I'm sure she was paying bills. I mean,
that's the point I'm trying to say. They were still doing their stuff in the house. What he's doing over here is his thing. That's what I'm saying. Just like if
I don't think I would want to be in a relationship where we have to. This is mine.
be that separate. Yeah, because
I don't like that.
That mean they're not together. Then that mean they're not together. Then
you wouldn't be talking to your man about trying to be in his studio life anyway. You wouldn't even know anything
No,
about
not
that.
me.
Exactly,
because I like to
you
go.
wouldn't be asking him about none of that. So he would be.
I'll
doing
buy
that
you a
on his own.
little. What's the thing called?
I'll buy you I'll buy you a headphone.
I'm a support you. I'm gonna be your number one fan.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure you get what you need. I'm gonna surprise you a little bit with some stuff that you like, that you wanted, that you said.
But
that's how I live my life.
We need to find another topic like this so we can go back and forth again next week.
Word.
Exciting. I like this one.
Very.
As Razor say, you wasn't with me when you were shooting in the gym.
But listen, I mean, we got to give many perspectives though, because
definitely.
You know, there's people that there's gonna be people over here, and people in between. It's gonna be.
I mean,
and that's why you gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. And
I know people that thought that she should get something. I know people that didn't.
People that said she shouldn't get anything.
I know more female that thought she shouldn't get nothing. Because why really a lot of them thought she shouldn't get anything? Because they thought she was stupid for not building something while he started getting rich. For not asking.
That's the thing that women gotta understand. You need to build yourself.
I mean, a lot of comments online are crazy. People are saying all kinds of stuff.
Building, and that's
there's a bunch of crazy stuff. But with people, what I know,
the internet is mean though. Somebody said they lose weight and change.
I mean, that's it. That's what you gotta do.
You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, it's just crazy. People are just like, people just say
reckless.
Wild stuff.
They reckless.
They say wild stuff. I mean,
they're reckless.
That's all. But you know, it was a great show tonight, man. I enjoyed it.
Y'all,
you're the best debaters online.
Yeah, we know. Hey, don't be mad at us. Don't be mad at me and Razor. As long as if you ain't shooting in the gym,
hey, and don't say Lola and Short Man is just dumb as rocks.
And don't say I agree with everything.
We're not giving away the store.
It happens. Everybody got their own way. If I feel like whatever we build together, me personally, especially if she got my kid, I'm putting her in the house. I'm making sure that they're stable. What I'm not doing is putting her in a position to make somebody else benefit off of my hard work.
That's
how I look at it.
I mean,
you know, I give her $40 million now. Her next boyfriend, what you think he gonna do?
He gonna be right there.
I want to say something else, but I cannot say it on offline.
He's gonna be wearing Louis Vuitton shoes and Dior.
He's gonna be giving me dirty looks in the car I paid for when he dropping my kids off.
Whatever you like. You like green eggs? I like green eggs.
Every time I come over the house I bought, he looking at me like this. Always just popping up over here. Nigga, it's my house. You mean I'm just popping up over here? Yeah, man. Was Anything Goes podcast? Your boy Sean Peebles. I'm here with the AGP fam. It was an exciting conversation. See y'all next time around. Don't forget we here on Thursday nights getting ratchet. All that nasty stuff Lola was saying. She do that extra on Thursday nights.
That's right.
We out of here.
Bye.